Well, here we go. It's time to play our first ever games in charge of Man United on FM26. I don't know how well it's going to go. If the formations are rubbish, I don't really know where to go from here because in terms of formations, I really only know how to do a 4-2-3-1 and a 4-3-3. So hopefully we get off to a good start. Hello, welcome to part 2 of my FM26 beta save with Manchester United. Coming up in today's episode, we do have our fixtures against Arsenal and Fulham. I was going to show you the Man City game, but I thought it's too much of a hassle to do lots of games off camera. So we're just going to do the first game against Arsenal and our second game against Fulham. So, and obviously, we will show the reverse fixture of our Man City game, which is in January. So we'll definitely do that in a couple episodes' time. We have done a little bit of transfer business since the last episode, if I can remember how to get to the transfer I think it's transfer history. It's transfer history. I see. I remembered it this time. So transfers out. We have sold a few players and sent out on loan a few players. Shane Lacey has gone to Colchester on loan for this season. Tyrone Malacia has finally left Man United to join Bayer Leverkusen for 600k. Tyler Fletcher has joined Bournemouth for £1 million because, I mean, we're only here for 2 seasons, so we might as well just sell players that aren't really going to make it into the first team. Reece Monroe has joined Tranmere on loan for this season. Jaden Camerson, another one of the youngsters, has joined Burnley for 200k. Sekou Kone has joined Port Vale on loan for this season. Mason Mount has joined Awitia for 50 million, which is quite decent, I think. Reece Bennett's joined Tranmere on loan. Then we've got numerous other youngsters going out on loan, such as Finley McAllister and Aidan Haven, who has joined Birmingham. Then other players that have left the club. Sam Mather has joined Sunderland for 1.2 million, and Jack Fletcher has joined Leicester for £2 million. And we've only made one signing at the moment. We will sign more players, I'm sure we will. And our first signing is Konrad Laimer. He is a Austrian right back. Obviously, we are going to be using him in as the wing back, in possession and out possession. I think a fullback or pressing fullback. I don't really know what we're going to do, but he can play in multiple positions. Can play as a defensive midfielder or a central midfielder. This in possession and out of possession is going to take a lot of getting used to. It really is, because it's so many other positions that you need to think about. Because I've just been focused on one formation at the moment. Now you got to think about 2, which that is that's quite something to think about. But we still have got a lot of budget, if I can find a budget. We've still got £113 million to spend. I'm sure we will get in a few more players. There's a couple other positions that we definitely need. We've got plenty of wage budget, which is good. I did sell all our clauses. We do have 3 available to sell, but I don't think we need to do that just yet. But let's take a look at the team for our match against Arsenal. See, I found the tactics straight away, using the trusty old little bookmark up here with the arrow. That's the tactic button. Then we've got Lamins in goal. Obviously, he's going to be a ball-playing goalkeeper and just a normal goalkeeper out position. Then we've got Shaw as the left back. Then we've got Harry Maguire and Delict as the 2 centre backs. Then we've got Lehmer making his debut at right back. Then the 2 defensive mids when we're in possession, and obviously out possession it is a 4-3-3, but this is the in possession formation, so it's Casemiro and Mainu in the midfield. Then we've got Fernandes in the middle. Then on the wings we've got Ibrahimo on the left, Ahmad on the right. Then we've got Cisco up front. So this is the in possession, obviously as a 4-3-3. Fernandes as a attacking midfield, and then out of possession, Fernandes is a pressing central midfielder, which is his best role. I don't know how this is going to do against Arsenal, which I'm kind of nervous, because if this doesn't work and I get sacked at the middle of the season, then that's just brilliant. But hopefully we do get off to a flying start. Hopefully get the win against Arsenal, which I think is sort of needed. But obviously, if you are new around to this channel, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos on this channel. Obviously, daily Football Manager videos throughout the FM26 beta until the full game releases, where we will be kicking off a brand new save. Not a brand new save because I've done it before, and it will be the return of the Globe Explorer. That will be coming up after we have done 2 seasons with Man United. Let's take a look at. I think I probably should have. Is this the full thing? Is it? I do like this. I think this just goes on for a little bit too long, but it looks very cool. I will probably only show you this once this episode. The next match will just click through it. But this looks very, very cool indeed. It almost looks like a proper football game. This does. Obviously, there is a lot of Mohicans on apparently. I think Kev noticed that on his some of his videos. A lot of the players have mohawks, I think. Bruno Fernandes has got the ball. Crosses it, and Cisco is there 20 seconds into the game. We are 1-0 up against Arsenal. This gameplay, it seems very slow, but we are on 1.25. We will, I'm going to, in the next, we'll keep on 1.25 this game, then the next game, probably see what it's like on 1.75, but see what the difference is. So usually, it seems strange. There's no 1.5, so there's no in between. But 1.25 seems very, very slow. But we're gonna see what it's like. If this match ends up being 15 minutes long, I think yeah, probably 1.75 might be the way to go. Lema has got the ball now to Amad Diallo. Are we on key highlights? We are on key highlights. I just had to check. Imagine if we missed a goal because I was checking the highlights, the settings. That would have been the most jack thing ever to do. We're 12 minutes into the game. This game feels like it's going incredibly slow. I'm still not totally convinced about the 2D thing because it's going a bit too quick. Obviously, if we did slow it down, the match would obviously slow down, and we don't need that to happen. But at the moment, it's a pretty decent start. I was half expecting us to be sort of struggling, but we are doing quite well. Obviously, we are on a balanced mentality, which is sort of it's doing well so far. But I'm sure Arsenal will create a couple of chances. Saka has got the ball. Odegaard is for a goal. Can we get in the tackle, please? We don't, but thankfully we do put the ball behind for a corner, and I don't think it came to much because we never got shown the corner, which is very, very good. No one from Arsenal, not really having a great game. Come on, Raya has got the ball now to Saliba. This is looking all right for Arsenal. Hopefully it doesn't come to much. Saka has got the ball. Can we possibly get the tackle? I don't know how to get stuck in on, or whether it's on already. Gyökeres puts the ball into the back of it. I'm hoping that's offside. I think it might be. Is it going to get checked? It is. Come on. Is this allowed? Is it disallowed? I don't think it is. No, that is definitely a goal. A very well-timed run from Victor Gyökeres to find the back of the net, and it is 1-1 between Man United and Arsenal with 5 minutes left to play of the first half. I do think we haven't had many other chances this first half, but I still believe we can definitely grab a goal. Saliba has got the ball back to Raya. Come on, who's this? Can't click on the players like we used to on FM24, so I'm just trying to guess at who's got the ball. McGraw did whip upfield. Cisco, by the looks of it, did get fouled. We've got 5 minutes left to play of the first half. Is there time for one more goal? I think there is. Delict has got the ball. Come on. Come on, Dillet. Casemiro. This is looking pretty decent. Ahmad. Come on. Cross it. Cisco is through. Cisco. All you have to do is stick a fit out, but that is very, very unfortunate. I think definitely we will definitely grab a second goal. It might not be this first half, but definitely in the second half we will definitely grab another goal. Hopefully we could get into our time, ideally with the game still level. But Rice has got the ball now to Eze. Can we? Yes, that's a good save. Good save from Sen Lamans, Man United goalkeeper. How long he'll be our first choice, I do not know, especially with our £100 million we have available to spend. There's always a chance we could potentially sign a new goalkeeper, but in terms of first halves, it's not been too bad. I mean, I take anything against Arsenal. I take a 1-1 draw. I don't really want a narrow defeat because that's what Ruben Amorim did in real life. The whole point of this save, I kind of want to do better than he did. So if we can get a draw, we've done better than what he did. So I think that'd be fine by me. Yes, we will always press Martin to go because he is quite a decent player. They're probably their main playmaker danger man. Bremo has got the ball. Can we put the ball into the box? Sure. Plays the ball to Cisco. This is looking very promising. And Bremo, lovely run in behind the defence, but that is very unfortunate not to go into the back of the area. Believe it or not, and Bremo was offside. I thought that was a perfectly timed run. That Ben White has got the ball now to Ben White again. Now to Saliba. Can we put the pressure on, please? Right, we are gonna make a rush. We'll wait until this highlight is over because this does not look good at all. And I think it might be time for our first substitutions of the game. We are gonna go to a positive mentality because there's no way we're gonna stay on a balance when we're losing against Arsenal. We are gonna make a couple of substitutions. Let's just go to the combined 11. Right, let's. I don't really know what to do in terms of subs. Let's get on. See, I don't even know if Joshua Xerxes is fully fit, is he? Because he is coming back from injury. Right, we will get him on. I don't know what his best role is, so we'll leave him as a deep line forward. Yeah, we'll have him as a deep line forward. Then I think we will also get on Mateus Cunha for Embremo, who hasn't really had the best of games, and Mateus Cunha, I think, can just stay as an inside forward. Again, I will get better with all these positionings. It's just very overwhelming at first. So I think we'll probably just leave out them two substitutions for now. I'm assuming you could still make 5 subs. I'm assuming that's still a thing, and I'm not just making that up. Saka has got the ball now to Ben White. Can we just get the ball? And obviously team instructions. I still don't have a clue about them. Is that? Oh, it is the instructions. Right, let's get stuck. That'll be on out possession, won't it? Standard, yeah. Get stuck in, yeah. That's basically why nothing was happening, because we're on balance, not get stuck in. So we should start seeing a few more signing challenges from now, I reckon. Eze has got the ball. Can we get the ball out? We don't. Victor Gyökeres has put the ball into the back of the net to make it 3-1 to Arsenal. That's his second goal of the game, and we do trail by 2 goals, 3 goals to 1, 2 goals behind to get the score back on level terms. I don't think that's going to happen, but I haven't noticed this yet. There's no shouts on FM26. I mean, not that they really worked on the previous FM, but that is that's quite interesting. That I didn't know that. I didn't realise that at first. Right, 15 minutes left to play. Let's make a few more substitutions. And I think we probably might switch up the in possession formation. I think we don't really have a right back, do we? Let's go on down over Casemiro. Lema is going to move into the defensive midfield role, and I think we're kind of struggling in terms of attacking players. Dorgu is going to come on for Luke Shaw. Confirm the changes. Hopefully those two players can have a bit of an impact. I don't think that's going to happen, but we've got 10 minutes left to play. Still trailing by 2 goals. Can we just get a goal back, please? I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, please don't. If Arsenal get a 4th goal, I am not going to be happy at all. I am going to be fuming. Saka has got the ball. Dorgu, I thought he was going to put in a tackle. Trossard, can we get in a tackle, please? We've got to get stuck in on. Gyökeres, I feel like he must have been offside. I did see the liner did put his flag up, so I think that's a little sign that he is going to be offside. It didn't even have to go to VAR, which is that is very nice. Is it offside? It is offside. Yes, thank you. Yeah, very clearly, both of them were both. Yeah, Gyökeres, yeah, clearly offside. Yeah, we're just gonna skip that because I knew that was going to be disallowed. 7 minutes additional time. Can we get a goal back? I don't think we are, but let's see what happens. No, unfortunately, no highlights in the added minutes of full time. But yeah, the first games, I wasn't really expecting much. I would prefer to win, but obviously 1-0 up after 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm not really happy with that performance. Once you get 1 goal, you usually should be able to get a 2nd goal, but obviously it didn't really work out like that. And now we're down to 18th after 1 game of the season. Yeah, it's not a great start at all, but obviously with a few tactical tweaks in here and there and a few transfers, yeah, form should start to get good again. So hopefully we can try and get back to winning ways with a win against Fulham. The lineup for our match against Fulham will be Lamins in goal, a back four of Lema, Delict, Maguire and Shaw. Maino and Casemiro in the midfield. Then we've got Ahmad on the right, Fernandez in the middle, Bremo on the left. Then we've got Cisco up front. So same lineup as last week. We haven't done any other transfer business. I think I've looked at other players, but we haven't actually made any other bids for anyone. But I think I've identified the sort of positions that we need. I think we definitely need a left winger and probably a centre attacker mid. Ideally before the next episode. Let's go out there and give these fans their money. So hopefully try and get a win today. Obviously back-to-back defeats in the same episode, especially in the FM26 beta, just doesn't go well for me at all. Because yeah, if I get sacked this season, I don't know what I will do if I do get sacked. How fast is 1.75? Let's have a look. I reckon when the new game does officially get released, they should have a 1.5 because the difference between 1.25 and 1.75 absolutely ridiculous. Albeit I haven't seen what the match speed is like because that is it's better, but yeah, it's a bit fast for my liking. But 1.25 is too slow for me. But yeah, they should have a thing in the middle of that. So hopefully someone's spotted that. Hopefully they're fixing it. And that is not a good start at all. And we are 1-0 down to Fulham, barely 20 minutes into the game, and we're training. We are training. We should probably be on a positive mentality. Goal has been awarded, and what is going on? I have fiddled with the instructions off camera, but why did that need to be checked? He was way on. He was being kept on by I think probably by Harry Maguire, which he's not doing too well, but hopefully we can try and get at least a goal this first half. I'm praying we can get into half time with at least a 1-1 draw, potentially going to half time with a lead, but I suspect that's going to happen. I'm fairly sure we're going to go into half time with a 1-0 deficit at the moment, but we do have 5 minutes left to play. I'm remaining positive. I think we definitely can get a goal, but at the moment we have been absolutely awful. We've been absolutely tragic this game. We've not created anything, and we're on a positive mentality. We've been terrible so far. Sort it out, lads. Come on. This can't go on like this. We've got to get a goal at some point. I'm sure we will, but I don't know who it's going to come from, but it certainly ain't going to be Cisco, I'll tell you that, because he's been absolutely awful this game. Absolutely awful. Come on, please, just do something. We've got half an hour left to play. I think it is probably time for some substitutions. Let's get on Josh Xerxes. We are going to get off Bruno Fernandes. He's not having the best of games. But we'll get on... We'll leave him as a deep line forward. We should probably change this up slightly, I think. And probably... we'll probably do this for now. And he could be a... I don't know what he could be. He could be a screening central midfielder, whatever that means, but he could probably do a trick there. But I think we'll probably do that for now. I'm just making this up as I go along. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just hoping it works. And I think Mateus Cunha also comes on for Bremo. Got half an hour left to play. Come on, lads. Let's get back into this. If we can get a goal, I'm sure we can try and get one and win the match, but can we just get a point out of this game? I'll take a point. Please, come on, 20 minutes left to play. Come on. I mean, oh my god, we've got a highlight. Lamens has got the ball. Delete. Back to Lamens. Let's get the ball upfield. Now to Lema. This is looking fairly positive. Come on. Let's get rid of this squad. I don't think it's doing much. So we can see a bit more of the pitch now. Wilson has got the ball now. Smith Rowe. Oh my good god, that should have been a goal. That was a really easy opportunity to potentially have gone 2-0 up. But come on, lads, we need to be much better than this. Let's go attacking for the final 10 minutes. I mean, I wish we could have shouts, but I don't think they're going to be added onto FM26 anytime soon. Maybe on next year's FM, that might be a thing. But come on. A couple minutes left to play. You're just praying at this point. Come on. It's 2 defeats in a row. What do we do here? What do we do? Because it's not working. I'm not happy at all. I really hope. I just hope things go better between now and the next episode. So, I might be sacked before you know it. I might be sacked. Yeah, it's not going well at all. Right, let's take a look, see what the fixtures. Obviously, you've got a Carabao Cup game against Blackpool Nets. That should hopefully be a win. If we lose, I'm in big trouble. Obviously, we do have the Manchester derby coming up. Obviously, the reverse fixture will be in a few episodes time. So I think probably what we'll do is we'll probably play a fair few games off camera. Then I think we'll probably just come back beginning of November. Hopefully form has picked up absolutely massively, because if not, I'm in trouble. So we'll probably just play our games against Nottingham Forest and Tottenham. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.